Inter.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Dear believer of this young AC Milan, 7-time European champions and 19 times Italian champions. Welcome back to another live reaction after this knockout stage, right? Knockout stage of Europa League. Europa League. Not really our competition, isn't it? Not really our competition. We don't know much about this competition. The coach doesn't know much about this competition, and the player, they don't know much about competition. However, we play in this competition with the same attitude and superficiality / arrogance of a team that is 7 times European champions. Arrogance, not the effectiveness, not the determination of that kind of team, ladies and gentlemen, makes me feel terrible. All right, so that's what we're going to talk in this live video. First of all, I want to say hi, hello, ciao to everyone on the chat, because it's I know it's late. I know tomorrow it's a working day, and most of you tomorrow they go back to work. So this is not going to be a long chat. This is not going to be a long live stream, because there's not much to talk about. How shit is this Milan, isn't it? I guess if you're a Milan fan, you watch Milan every single Sunday, you do believe that this is we are reaching some kind of level, bro, that I rarely see this Milan playing, guys. It's embarrassing, guys. It's truly embarrassing. Truly embarrassing. Truly embarrassing. Truly embarrassing. There is no other words, isn't it? We conceded 2 goals to Slavia Praga. They were down to 10 men. Down to 10 men. Down to 10 men. We conceded 2 goals. And I'm sorry to say, but I mean, again, like, I understand that they are the players. I understand that the team is difficult. I understand that it's a special night. Slavia Praga was coming here the first night. I understand that Milan is not playing good at the moment. I understand that but still we were playing with our best team, and we conceded 2 goals against a team down to 10 men. Doesn't matter. It's called Juventus, it's called Slavia Praga, it's called Empoli, it's called Real Madrid. Still, you concede 2 goals in a team down to 10 men. It's embarrassing, isn't it? It is embarrassing, guys. It is embarrassing. So I think for these gentlemen, it feels like, when you say, oh, the goal is to win the Europa League. Can we go through the knockout stage? This is a question. Because it's not going to be easy in Prague. In Prague, this guy, they're going to rape us, as my friend Peter said on that chat. This guy's here in Prague with the hell in Prague. This guy, they're going to destroy us. Destroy us, I don't know about that, but psychologically, they will play everything they have. It's going to be the match of the season for them. It's going to be the match of the season for Slavia Prague to play against Milan. They're going to be playing everything they have. Everything. So be careful. Prepare your helmet. Prepare your protections for the elbows, for the knees, your helmet, the shield. Prepare everything that you have. That in Prague is going to be a mess, ladies and gentlemen. In Prague is going to be a mess. I'm telling you this. Andy, I just read the first part of the comments. I'm disappointed with the Curva Sud that allowed that happen. Imagine dancing and singing all the game singing all the game. It's like they are not watching the game. Now, Andy, I will be happy for another reason, because you, my friend, you are one of the few that actually got right the prediction. Isn't it, dear Andy? You are the man tonight. Let me see. Let's see actually. Let's see let me see this. Look at this guy. So, community of the old Rossonero here. Of course, there you go. This is the giveaway. I know, Andy, you want to listen this. Andy is to blame the result? Absolutely, Peter. Andy is to blame completely for this result. Who else got it right? Let's have a look. Look, honestly, this was my first time doing a giveaway, and I really didn't know how to do it, to be very fair. So, well, I listened some of the more experienced people, and they gave me this idea. It is pretty good. The post went really well, because you can see 61 comments, and it's really rare for me to get 61 comments, of course. Now, let's have a look at this. Look, and let's start from, for example, I just completely failed the prediction. I'm gonna check his CQ. I'm gonna check it now. Now, today I was actually thinking if I want to allow the one that are edited, because everyone are able to edit it now, right? So I was like, if this guy's gonna win it, if this guy's gonna have 3-2, I'm not sure if I want to give him, because it looks edited. Now I know, because I took a screenshot before the match of who actually got that right, so we can always see. But look at that, 3-2. Yeah, it was very close. 3-1, no. 3-0, no. 3-0, no. 2-0, no. 4-1, I was close. 4-2. Lucas Emilian Dersen. Okay, Lucas Emilian Andersen. It's an H right there, isn't it? No, fuck. There you go. Bro, you got this right. Keep in touch. There you go. 3-1, 2-0, 2-0, 3-1, 5-0, 2-1, 3-1, 2-1, 4-1, 4-0, 3-1, 5-3 on aggregate. I don't think this is Andy. Can you believe it, guys? No, Lucas. Lucas, if all Italian teams score four goals tonight, Forza Italia. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't read the. It was the first time. Okay, let me read this. It was the first time this season when I walk away from TV. It was a horrible match, no tactics, no plan. I can't wait this season to be over. What do you think? Pioli stay or Pioli out? Pioli, it's I don't know how much is gonna change, but I think it's correct that we need to have a step up. So Pioli, the only way to save his bench, I think it's time to is to win the Europa League. After watching tonight, honestly, I don't really think that we can win it because, in the moment that we're gonna find a team that is a little bit more solid defensively, we're gonna concede a lot of goals. So that's exactly what's happened with Inter in the beginning of the season. The Zerbi, yeah, I think also, guys, also with tonight we can also talk about the Zerbi situation because it's the Zerbi. Tonight, I fully watched the match against Roma, and it was a shame. It was a perfect match by Roma. Let's be honest, it was a perfect match by Roma, but for Brighton, they made so many mistakes. So again, as I said, this is confirmed only what I said previously. It's like looks like the Zerbi is doing really, really, really good. Why? Because he's in a smaller reality where there is not many expectation. Now, does Milan is a small reality and does not have and has zero expectation? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Milan is a team, and you guys are always here, so I know you. But let me remove this. Okay, so and you know that I mean Milan, especially Milan fans, are getting so toxic lately, and they arguing among each other. They arguing literally among each other because of this team. And if we need a manager that is gonna give us the ability of to do a next step up. That's all I think. I I'm not mad with Pioli. I mean, the team, it is what it is, and the coach tactics are what they are. Again, today, because defensively we are doing so many mistakes, we have no idea how to defend. Man, that's the things that most worry me. But to go back to your question, Cajun, Pioli stay or out. It depends how he's going to end up the season. If he's going to be able to fix the defense and he's going to be able to maybe somehow for the sky looking down and say, "Oh yes, this is the season that you're gonna win the Europa League." If they win Europa League, yes. Otherwise, I will say no. I will say it's time to go. Otherwise, I'll say time to go. Now we have Andy. Andy and this other guy here that they got the correct result. Look at that. 4-2, 4-2. Let's see. Anybody else? 1-1, 3-0, 7-0. Peter 7-0, bro. 6-0. Believe. 2-0, 2-0. 2-0, 2-2, 2-0, 4-1. Ooh, he was very close. They will play better than the Ren match. No, they didn't. 3-0, 3-0, 4-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-1, 4-1. Ooh, amen. He's always in the chat as well, this guy here. Not unfortunately, amen. 3-0, 2-1, 3-1 Slavia Praga, 3-1 Slavia Praga. All these guys, they were very close, to be honest. This is probably 3-1 was the most selected, predicted results. 4-0, 1-2 Slavia, 3-1 Milan, 2-1, another 3-1, 5-0, 2-0, Pioli out, 4-1, 3-1, 4-0, 2-0, 3-0, 2-0, 3-1. Literally only two people, guys. Only two. Only Andy and I need to find his name. I'm wondering if he and Lucas. Only Andy and Lucas. This is Lucas, ladies and gentlemen. What is he doing? Oh, Okay, well, thank you, Lucas. Amazing. Do you think I can watch a video without get any problem? This is Lucas actually. Finance. Well, there you go. This looks fun. Let me see what's going on here with Lucas. That's a lot of bottles of rosé. There's a little bit of cheese. What the fuck these people are doing? What are these doing? Lucas, what are you doing? What language is this? What the hell, man? This is it. A Ritter Sport, Rosé. There you go. Just for this video, you deserve the jersey. I tell you this. I tell you this. That's pretty cool. Let me tell you. Did you guys hear the audio as well, or no? I'm stalking. Oh man. Oh man, what the hell was this video? I love that. So Lucas. Well, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, that's it. So now here we got somebody that it's really. What about your daddy Pioli shit? Classic trucks. Hopefully you're still in chat. Dear friend, Classic Truck. First of all, it's not my daddy. Okay, number one. Number two, as we mentioned several times on this channel, don't just come here, because that's what you do. You come here, you drop your comments and then you leave. You don't listen to things. Okay. So now type another comments if you're still here. Otherwise, I'm not gonna give you the longer explanation. Bam. Bro won the giveaway, but with what price exactly? Wow, guys, legend of Lucas. Really, really more about this channel. Well, there you go. You know what I mean? CQ, bro won the giveaway, but what price? Did you guys can you guys hear the audio? Can you hear the audio? I think so. Yeah. Did you hear the audio of that video? Let me know. Because Andy, here is the question. Andy, do you have videos on your YouTube channel? Let me check. Now we're gonna discover something about Andy. Let's see. Where are you, Andy? Andy? Where are you? Where are you? I'll find you. There you go. Yes, we got something about Andy, ladies and gentlemen. So, Andy Bilibani. Oh, don't tell me that this is audio video, bro. It's beyond the net. You actually have a channel. It's called Beyond the Net, Andy. So you don't want me to open this, right? You don't want me to open this. Okay, I'm gonna check it out, bro, Andy. Now. What are you doing? Exploring Hippo video demo. I'm gonna put you a like and gonna say, Andy, what the fuck is this video? Hippie video test, good stuff. I love it. Let me check your channel. What do you say this called? Matthias, give us some tactics about Limo. Inter is unbelievable, guys. I don't want to talk about Inter, but it's beyond the net. Here. There you go. You have a channel, brother. We can't score. You already said this. Look, 5 months ago. Not look at that. You know what we do? We subscribe to the channel Beyond the Net, guys, because we give always support to the community of the old Rossoneri. You do rating as well? I didn't know, man. Rating the signing of Milan Summer. Pulisic 8. The video very long. I'm gonna just check out the shorts, bro, if you don't mind, because otherwise it's anybody else in chat wanna get exposed. And exactly, you are live and you're not live. Look at that. There you go, guys. You can hear the sound. Hey, Peter. Yes, I asked 20 minutes ago, bro. That's why. Well, guys, there you go, Andy. Are we becoming Leao FC? That's a good question. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I know. I see that you made a video for Newcastle, and you give me the belief in this young AC Milan. I can see that. The Milan Hellas Verona. Yeah, man, it's and then yeah, 4 months ago actually. It's football. It's good, man. It's definitely good. And currently reporting me for copyrights. Oh, hopefully not. It's you know Andy, my suggestion. I mean, I'm not in any position to give suggestions. Okay, so I'm extremely small creator, so I don't But from my experience, it's like you know you did already the hardest part that there is to do, which is starting. Starting is the hardest part, because every single moment that you think that you should have started and you're not starting, you're just losing time. So you started already, the channel is there, and then the video, the courage to put, to put yourself out, you did it actually, and it's already there. So just need just need to keep play, even if you put the camera there and do some video reaction, if you like. That's usually is the easiest one, man, because it's literally the easier one. You watching the match, put the camera and put some reaction, that's it, job done. People love reaction, and usually that's help you out also with your subscribers. Yeah. Now to go back here, yeah, Peter is yeah, Peter. Andy is reporting me. Yeah, yeah, Joel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, let me read this. What is it? Giving some good tips. Yes, man, always. And if you need to be, Andy, you need to be consistent with the live stream to attract audience and learn your programs. Yeah. Leao, Minerals FC, how you doing, man? Leao and Giroud stepping up. Kier is finished. Absolutely agree, Mineral. Absolutely. I found this channel from a live stream. Live stream makes you discover a free mind. Yeah, guys, how did you find me? Here is a question between friends. How did you guys find me? See how you probably free mind. You find me, but you've been in a chat for a while. Free mind, like literally, I think a good. I think since more than a year, I see you around. I'm afraid doing video. Sometimes what it says here. I'm afraid doing video sometimes something I have anger issue, as you all notice, thanks to Milan. You can always do video. It's and guys, to be very honest, YouTube it's very 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 competitive. Really 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 competitive. Like there are so many people that they do video about football, about this niche, about that niche. People say, "Oh, you need to find your niche and you need to specialize in it." Yes, but as much as you specialize, there are already other three people doing the same. So this is the thing, guys. Don't think that you have a don't think that you have a unique idea that nobody else is doing it, because unless you are really building a stairs to the moon, somebody else is already doing it. Somebody else, unfortunately, is already doing it. There are 8 billion of people, and probably more than half of these people, they have access to mobile phone, which means everyone is on camera. Then there are people that they speak English, there are people that they don't speak your language. I found, for example, this is on my experience. I found it, and I was talking to Napoli Talk as well a few days ago, that for us as Italian doing the channel in English, it is way harder, because if we were doing this in Italian, we will have at least double, if not more, the amount of subscribers that we have right now. Because in Italy, there are the fan base of the teams, Italian teams, is way wider compared what is it abroad. So it is harder. So if you want to start small in the niche already, if you want to talk about something specific, you can always talk about the things that you are passionate about in your language. Just think about that. If you do it in English, half of the globe can understand you. That's why the competition is going to be much bigger. You find me on Uncle's Charma channel. Unbelievable. I found this live stream from a live stream. Live stream make you get discovered. Yeah. Need consistency. I had 2 jobs most of the month. I didn't do video. Looking forward to get back again. Just need to torrent Photoshop for thumbnails. No, use Canva. Use Canva, Andy. Use this program. Look. Anyway, it's a we are talking a little bit about everything tonight, but guys, it's simply because it's we are all a little bit frustrated about Milan, and the match was really okay, isn't it? There was nothing special. I don't know. I don't really feel to. We will talk about. We're gonna go through a little bit about Milan later, of course. But let me. The fuck! I hate this computer, man. Ah, give me a second, Andy. I'll show you. Look, that's me. Where is my now? Oh my god. Here. Look, Andy. I'll tell you this. Here. I got you. So Canva, bro. Canva. It's called canva.com. Canva, you don't need anything else. Canva, you do everything you want. Look, this is all my thumbnails and other stuff. You can literally do whatever you want. YouTube thumbnail, right? Boom. You put it here. Easy peasy. You don't have to pay. It's free. So you do this, and look, they already give you literally things to do. So you have pictures of yourself or whatever, and then you can see, boom, for example, Teo Hernandez or TG Renders, Okafor. Look, bang. Secret you should know. Milan defense sucks. You know. And then you can edit, you can do this, and you can really do whatever you can. Oka. You see how you can play with everything you want, and it's free. Then I use another website that is called Remove Background. So on this one here, right? This one here, what you do, Milan Slavia Prague. You take this, right? Boom. Are you ready? Ah, fuck no. So adjust certain kind of files, of course, accepted. Let's see if this one, yes. Oh, I hate you. You know when it does like this, what I do? Because sometimes that's happen, right? So what you do, you take a screenshot. You do Control Shift and S, and then you do boom. See ya. That's it. You take in the files. Well, I can't find it right now, but yeah, perfect. I still don't know how to find it because it's saved it somewhere. But yeah, basically you go on this website and they simply remove the background. It's magical. It's free. You don't have like limited use, and that's it. Download, bang, put it here. YouTube, dang, and you're ready to go. That's it. Simple. And then Canva gives you everything, man. So it gives you elements. So for example, if you want to put like for example the big square here, and you want to make sure that it's visible, right? So what I do, you change the color in dark and become you. Or you can do in blue. No, fuck blue. You know, you can always change the style and so on. You can upload a lot of things, and it's all free. It's unbelievable that it's free. I think Canva is actually an Australian company, but you can do all these things for free, really. And the other one, that if you want to do reels and if you want to do reels or video, you need to have CapCut. CapCut is the biggest one, of course. You know, CapCut is the one that it's literally you can connect CapCut to TikTok, and you can download the audio of TikTok and put it on your video. I have the Pro because I wanted to try. It costs €90 a year, which is expensive, I know, but to make some video, it's pretty good because it's literally like Canva, so you can add a lot of things in a video. And it's help you out also to add automatically the subtitles, so it does auto captions, so you don't have to add manually. It's pretty good. This is pretty much the 2-3 tools that mainly I use, and that's why for me, you know, but this is a cheat way, because there are people that they are very good at this, like Peter. I don't know if you guys, this guy here, 94 Mass, Peter, he is very good at Photoshop, and Photoshop is more a professional way to do this, and you can do things that you cannot do in Canva for sure. But what, you know, put on the scale the same thing. On one side you have a tool for free, very easy to use. On the other one you have a tool that you have to pay, and you're not sure if you're gonna like it in the future or not. So what I'll say is, start from Canva, free, do basic stuff, and then upgrade your game. That's it. Let's talk a little bit about this football match, guys. What do you think? Yeah, let's see. Joel, I desperately searched for an AC Milan channel with a hard Italian accent, but can also speak English pretty decently, and that's how I find Old Heart. What do you mean? What do you mean Italian accent? Come on. Then I saw one of Uncle Sharvan comments on. This is a good strategy as well, you know. Go on the comments of other channel and say, hey, your team is shit. F you. We are better. Then people are like, oh, this guy. So they come to you. Grazie, Joel. Thank you, my friend. My goal with the channel was to be about football because I watch Premier League as well, but I feel passionate about talking for my own first team, for my own team first. And it's all about you, bro. 50% of the subscribers are coming from Uncle Sharma. But Uncle Sharma, it's a legend that, you know, it's a legend. It's a legend that, unfortunately, the only problem of Uncle Sharma, you know what is it? That I really can't stand something from him is that this guy support Inter. That's the only thing that I can't stand of him. Like, with all the teams around the world, freaking Inter, really? The wrong team of Milan, my friend, because we are believer of this young AC Milan. Believe in this young AC Milan. How good is this, man? Now, what we were saying, I've had a chance to do a Milan channel in German style, but I lack the equipment and motivation. Most German Milan channels died. It's clearly it's you need to have an incredible passion, and definitely you need to be willing to show your face when the team lose, because when everyone it's so easy when Milan wins to show up, you know, so easy. Everyone wants to talk. And I tell you also from my point of view, like the views itself on when Milan wins, everyone is super happy. Lately, not even when we win, because think about tonight we are winning, we won the match, and we feel like a defeat. But this is the expectation of Milan, winning all the time, right? So uh, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard on consistency. It's especially on YouTube. If you have maybe, if I will start something different, I will definitely probably go. I don't know. YouTube. It's very competitive, and sometimes doesn't even give you. It's very selective. Very 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 selective. So they really, if you do, you have to think about to do videos that they are important for you, of course, that you care, but also like what it could be interesting, like something that is, for example, on trend. Okay, let me give you this example. If we talk about Milan Slavia, so to Slavia Prague today, it's a thing. We can talk maybe until tomorrow about Slavia Prague. If you do a video about Milan Slavia Prague in 3 days, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares because people already watched their favorite YouTube channel, their favorite Instagram account, their favorite TikTok account. They have so many options. And how long you want to be talking about Milan Slavia Prague? I hope I'm gonna forget tomorrow morning because this has been an embarrassing match, and I'm not happy with it, like you guys are not. So, but I'm very glad that you guys are here to comment together this shit show. Let's say this. um, Most of the English speakers that makes football comments only talk about the Premier League. Interesting. I don't follow anybody, any YouTuber that does. I don't really, but this is me. I don't really care about Premier League. I mean, I love it. I like to watch some match. I like to watch sometimes Manchester City playing. I like it. I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm not saying that I'm not, I don't mind watching a match, but hear comments about it. Honestly, I don't care. I want to hear about the Italian league because it's the league that my favorite team plays in. So I want to know the competition in that. How's it doing? How's it working? Premier League, why we need to know too much? Maybe because you have friends that they know a lot about Premier League, then is a different case, of course. But I more care about the Italian league. Sometimes I find myself watching, like I watched Bologna Atalanta last week. Yesterday I watched Sporting Lisbon Atalanta. Today at 6 o'clock I watch Roma Brighton. I want to see how the league is doing. That's what I do. But don't think about that. Fabrizio is gonna, when I say I watch the match, don't think about that. I shut down the entire world and I'm watching the TV like I'm watching Milan. Only when Milan plays, I'm like petrified, like this. I can't move and I can't breathe when Milan is playing. But for all the other teams, with the phone, I just check. Maybe I'm doing other stuff. Maybe I'm studying. Maybe I'm doing maybe I'm working. Maybe I'm doing other stuff. I keep the phone on the side so I see what's going on. Whenever I hear that maybe the commentator is screaming, I go watch and see what's the result. Simple as that. So I don't watch everyone. So you can tell me, I can tell you about, for example, Roma, Brighton tonight. I didn't watch fully. I mean, I didn't focus 100% on the match. I was doing other stuff, but I can tell you that, for example, Roma played incredibly good. They had the match of the season. They were about to score at least another 2 or 3 goals, but they were also about to concede a good couple of goals. And so I have an idea how Roma is doing at the moment, which is going to be interesting, guys, because it's going to be. I was listening a video from Napoli Talk a few days ago, And he was saying something that I didn't really agree with him, because he was saying that so he was talking about that for him, of course, he's a Napoli fan, so I believe he believed that they can easily reach, the fourth place in Italy. Now, I think the top three, they are pretty much decided. You never know what's going to happen with Milan and Bologna win. Next weekend there is Bologna Inter and Juventus Atalanta. If we can win the match, we can really gain points on everyone, whatever is the result. But Dom of Napoli Talk was saying, like, I don't see Atalanta and Roma doing really well. I don't think that they can go through. I'm actually seeing Roma tonight. I was like, I feel Roma really had finally a good environment that they can reach the Champions League with this attitude. Now Bologna, as you can see, is coming from an incredible moment. Look at this. But this guy, they were down 1-0 against Atalanta in Bergamo. They were down 1-0. They won 2-1. So the state at the moment, Bologna, I mean, if you want to watch a good match on Sunday, I don't know when they play, but Saturday maybe, look, Bologna Inter. It's going to be a good match. That's a fact. That's the two best team in the league right now. Two best league in the league. Juventus Atalanta. Can Juve come back to the victory? I don't know. Milan is going to be facing Empoli. Now, all we are wishing that Sassuolo goes in Serie B. And I think could be the good year. Sassuolo in B. I really hope so. I really don't like them. Salernitana pretty much is done. Now, there's going to be literally a war here, guys. Because Sassuolo 20 points, Cagliari 23, Verona 23, Frosinone 24, Udinese 24. This is an all battle. You see what I mean? From Lecce, Empoli, Udinese, Frosinone, Verona, Cagliari, all these teams, they are in 13 points. That's quite a lot, yeah. But, no, sorry. Yeah, 13 points. No, Lecce, no. 25. Here, they are in 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams in 5 points. That's going to be a true battle. Now, Milan is going to be facing Empoli without Leao. And somebody told me last time, even without Hernandez. I don't know if it's true. Anybody can check, guys. Do you guys know? I know for a fact that we are not going to have Florenzi, and who cares? But we're not going to have as well Leao. Because believe it or not, guys, but tonight, I don't know who's your man of the match, but guys, Leao, assist and goal. Some people will say 2 assists. Probably the UEFA will say, so the archive will remember the goal for Pulisic, but that goal is from Rafa Leao. 100%, 99%. Come on, he did everything. So it's 99% of course. So assist and goal, Rafa Leao. Today he decided the match again. Today, Rafa Leao. What's the score of Rafa Leao on SofaScore? He decided the game tonight, guys. Rafa Leao, without any doubts. I don't see anybody who played better than Rafa Leao tonight. Let's say this. Pulisic, but Pulisic actually, see. Better, I don't know, but let's see. Christian Pulisic actually man of the match for SofaScore rating. Let's see. So Rafa Leao 7.6, Giroud 7.8, Loftus-Cheek 7.2, Pulisic 7.9, and the others 10. Magnan, mamma mia, what the fuck happened to Mike, man? It's not magic anymore, isn't it? It's not magic anymore. It's not magic anymore. It doesn't do that save that feels like he did the save. Luckily, there is Mike Magnan. No, now Mike, it's just Mike Magnan. Yeah. So this is gonna be interesting to see here. We'll see. What it says, All Heart was one of the realest, most innocent Milan fan I found on YouTube. Others felt like they had a mask and weren't so authentic. Football culture also I like. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate your comments, man. No, there is no filter here. Here there is no filter, guys. There is really no filter. There is no filter. If you meet me, and football draw now, because he's the so far he's the only person that I met from YouTube that I met in person. He came here with his wife in Barcelona. We went together. I took him with my wife. We went together to a place in near Barcelona to have some food together. It's pretty good day. And I don't know if you guys remember, some in the past we used to do some live stream. Football drone is exactly as you see on live. Exactly as you see him, that's him. And exactly as you see old Haro Sonero is exactly what you see in real life. So Canva is sponsoring old Haro Sonero, Peter. When are we watching you playing FIFA 24, Peter? It's about look. I'm just removing the rust, bro. I'm removing the rust from my fingers. I'm there. I'm there. Very soon you will be surprised. I'm using, of course, I'm using Milan, but also I'm using Bayer Leverkusen. What a team, man! There are a couple of players on Bayer Leverkusen that on FIFA they are out of this world. There is a Frimpong. What's his name? Frimpong, the right wing, is a rocket. Is a rocket, man. No matter who's facing, he is the fastest player on FIFA. He is a rocket. Really good. Milan is killing us. There is more interesting things to talking about the match. Yeah. Andy. Bro, Andy, 95% of the best video are basically because of starting the journey. Perfectionist improves the only by 1 or 2%. That's what I have learned from being an audio engineer. There you go. So guys, exactly. Exactly. Also, guys, it's take a while. Like it takes really a while. You know, sometimes what is funny to watch. You should go to watch my first video ever. My first video ever was Milan Venezia 2-0. And I still remember that video, man. I made that video. I re-recorded 10 times that video because you wanted to be perfect, the video. But the reality is that video at the time got 9 views. No, probably 5, something like this. That's the reality, man. You are nobody, and then you think that the lights is coming to you. Everyone is gonna want to listen what you are saying. No, that's the rule. That's probably the first lesson that I learned from YouTube in these 2 years and a half that I'm doing YouTube. It's like you think, in your mind you think, oh, I'm gonna do a video about this idea because this idea is important. people are gonna respect that, people are gonna like it. You know, you're so small compared on what is outside, what is so many other things going on that YouTube is not gonna pick your little video, right? So it does it doesn't really matter how that first video how it comes out. Just do the video. That's it. That's really it. You know what I mean? There is nothing to say. So um makes a great cloud so it looks like he's farting on the Praga player. Yeah. Sempre Milan channel, yes, they make very good thumbnail. I really like them. They make it fun. That's something that I appreciate. Really, they make it fun. Canva is available on App Store. Yes, I have it on the phone. I do it on the phone. Sometimes when I do, especially posts, I make it from the community. I make it directly on the phone. I will dream about Canva. Peter, you use a Capwing for short videos. CapCut is great as well. Start the trimming, Fabi. We won't do this live stream long. 1 hour later. Okay, after we finish someone. Because it's all about you guys. You see, you constantly asking me question and yeah, and we go. Amen. Today's game made me very scared of our game with Inter. All the space Inter will kill us. Amen. You are like I think the 10% of us that is already thinking about the derby. I'm already thinking about the derby. I'm already thinking how much I'm not gonna sleep the night before. The pressure and the idea potentially somehow is gonna work. Somehow it's gonna work that they have a chance to win the Scudetto in a derby in our stadium. It is. I don't want to even start thinking about it. This is really the worst nightmare. Is probably the worst nightmare for a Milan fan. Probably, if they win the Scudetto in our stadium, it is the bottom of our recent history. There is, it's there is nothing that we can do about it, and it's gonna be embarrassing. Embarrassing. It's gonna be frustrating. It's gonna be a shame to talk to anybody that is Inter fan from that day on, because they're gonna have their freaking smile in their face. So I hope that really they will slow down a little bit. They're gonna get some draw and they're gonna slow down in Campionato a little bit, because they are destroying it. You think last year Napoli was destroying the Campionato? Wait. Whew. I don't see them slowing down. You think against Bologna you're gonna slow down? 3-0. They're gonna win. 3. Yeah, if we don't show up, it's just 3-0. Interesting. What do you say? I found Uncle Sharma because my brother used a fake account to spread rumors about Inter signing a few years ago. Uncle Sharma DMs him and asks him what his source. Note, my brother is a Milanista. Ah, your brother. Don't talk about Milan Slavia Praha. Oh man, we are recovering from the horror of show. I follow sometimes United stand when they cry. I felt better myself. Arsenal fans are funny to watch. They are quite some character in English YouTube. I love horror movies, and this wasn't one. Morley a repeating circus, and we live in it. What about Italian football? Yeah, I watched them. I actually I really like them. They are I think they are Americans, right? They are Americans from Brooklyn. There is the guy, the Milan guy. I think it's called Antonio. He's pretty fun, isn't it? The bald guy. Inter Football TV. Instagram is EFTV. Instagram is toxic. Okay, Inter Football TV. No. Italian football TV are nice, but sometimes their podcast is poor to listen because they shout on top of each other, and it's not a pleasant listening experience. Italian football TV. They are not Inter, yes. Can we guess Pioli after the game? Okay, this is a good. This is a good. All right, Andrew, how you doing, Andre? Going to San Siro, to Milan Lecce, and Fiorentina Milan. Wow. Well, that sounds like a plan. Now we're having a bolder area. Yes, that's it. It sucks that Leao didn't get the goal, but the defender was lurking so poorly, had to make it, so he went in. Yeah. So let's Rafa is not, yeah. Urnero, first time seeing you on the chat. How you doing? I hope the Pulisic investment fund will soon become part of Milan with a 14% public. Oh my god. Did I just read I hope that Pulisic investment fund? I hope that public investment fund will soon become part of Milan with a 40% minority stake. Then after 1 year, they take completely ownership. Oh, yeah, Peter. Yeah, thank you. You want Conte next year with a 3-4-3? We already love you. That's why Maldini will return. He's already talking, making a lot of sense, isn't it? Urnero, absolutely. They're planning to talk to Ibra and Cardinale on March 9th during Saudi Grand Prix. And guess who will also invite to the Saudi Grand Prix? Maldini. Was that the vlog of San Siro, and when Kalulu score was great. We need another vlog for 3K subscribers. So yes, Peter, I'm planning anyway to go to Milan in the next few weeks. But I have a chance, guys. I have a chance, literally, to go Saturday. I have tickets to go to see Girona. I will probably go to see Girona on the Saturday, so that's gonna be a good vlog because very sad. It's true. All my friends left me. Even my wife doesn't want to come with me. So what does it mean? So I had these 2 tickets to go to see Girona, right? Girona, it's an hour more or less from Barcelona. And with the train, you go there in 1 hour and you're there. It's nice and easy. So I got this ticket on Tuesday. So I started asking people around me because all my, let's say, business partner, they are away. My wife, she's actually away for the weekend with her friends. She's going to Valencia, south of 3 hours south of Barcelona. Then, so I asked some friends around. I even asked Dom, Napoli Talk. I asked him, Dom, come to see the Girona with me. We can do some content. We can talk about this. We can talk about that. And he literally went the weekend before. Plus, this weekend, his parents, they are coming to Barcelona, and he's going together with them to watch Barcelona Napoli on Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't recall. but so he's busy. Then I got another friend that is he's a kind of PSG fan, more or less, I would say, from France. That he told me yes, but then today he told me no. So I'm gonna be pretty much alone to go there, and I'm curious to see first of all the stadium. I'm curious to see also how Girona plays because it's still second in the league. So I'm still curious to see how Girona plays, and I will do a video. I will do a vlog. I will be alone, so it's gonna be strange. I need some companionship. I need some, somebody that I can share my stories. No, I'm gonna be like very. But Girona, is Girona against Osasuna. So it's going to be an easy match. I mean, it's going to be a Liga match. So hopefully it's going to be some good match. But I'm going to be scared alone. Not scared. I'm of course not going to be scared. But I don't know. Sometimes it's going to, I'm not really a guy that is going to take the phone and say, in the middle of the crowd, say, "Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please put a like and subscribe." It's I'm not that kind of man, so it's gonna be strange to do it. I'll do it anyway. Who cares? But it's possibly it's not gonna be. I'm gonna be. I need to find a solution. I need to find a concept for that video. But it's gonna be interesting, guys. It's gonna be definitely interesting. Looking at creators who talk about this, the algorithm only rewards consistent uploads. So do it every day if you have something to say. That's it. Urnero. Already here we are already at the love level. Look at that. Already everyone like each other. Remember to put a big like and subscribe to the channel of your old heart Rossonero, okay? Magnan is not magic. I we should make a comical when derby days comes. Instead of feeling sad about it, we are getting fucked. Let's get fucked with Rafa. Yeah, I have a feeling that we're not gonna lose that match. We are not going to lose that match, guys. I know the fear is big, but we are not gonna lose that match. I don't believe we're gonna lose that match. Unleash Pulish. Here we have a red card on them. Yes, Puli like a Pokemon, I believe. Yeah. Well, that fault was pretty bad. Antonio, the ball guy from yeah. Pulisic investment found. Hey, it's started. It's thank you, CQ. Pulisic man is paid red the cards. Thank you, CQ. Thank you for the euro of your donation. Appreciate it. Really, really. Thank you. Thank you for your support. When are you planning to come to San Siro? You can get me tickets. I will have to decide. Probably next week. I'm gonna decide when to go to Milan because I need to go to Milan for other reason. For need to see my mother, my father, and probably if I will go, I will if there is a chance to go to San Siro. Without any doubts, I will go, guys. Without any doubts, I will go. Also, because I haven't been to San Siro one time this season, not even once. That's a shame. You really thought that Reinders was going to shoot the ball in the crowd? I was wrong. Amen. Yeah, guys, what do you think of this? You're in Milan the 5th to the 9th of April. What's Milan Lecce, you say, Andre? Milan Lecce is from the 9th to the 5th, right? There should be some good match there. Guys, what do you think about this idea of the Arabs company, the Arabs found coming into Milan? What do you think of it? Because to me, in my mind, like, American marketing, American sales with Arabs' money is not a bad idea. I mean, it's it could be interesting to see, but it could be interesting to see how what they are. It's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna happen. Arabs are crazy about football. I'm not kidding. There's gonna be. I mean, what they're gonna invest? They're gonna invest in the stadium. They're gonna invest in the brand. They're gonna invest in player. What's the story there? What they want to do? I don't know much. I don't know much. Also, because what is interesting is that in Italy, I think there is only one teams that is owned by Arabs money, which is Palermo. Serie, I think in Serie B now, Palermo, maybe even C. But you know, if we can, I don't know honestly what's the situation. I don't know if there's any reality. Football drone every day is sending me message about something is about to happen, something is about to happen, but uh, you know, I don't know because they're constantly about this found huge found of money that they want to find, and that there's going to be a meeting in between Maldini, Zlatan about the Americans and this, but it doesn't make sense to me. I mean, they just fired Maldini. Why Cardinale want to bring him back? It doesn't make any sense, right? Oh. Allora, let me know what do you think about it then, Pioli. We could have done more. Fed, I expected a second half with more rhythm. It's good win against a solid opponent, so the passage to the next round still needs to be earned, even though the advantage is good. Well, Young only, I missed the area. That Zapata equalizer was the that Zapata equalizer was incredible. I don't believe nothing until I see the official statement. Yeah, me neither, Peter. I'm very. But by the way, who are these guys? Who is these people? As long as it's just for the money, I don't want them to get involved in transfer budget, market and tactics, not like PSG and the Newcastle. Ma hey man, look, Newcastle, PSG is a thing. Okay, they they ban me. They ban me. They ban me completely. As soon as I say who are these people, I got banned. No, I was saying PSG is a thing. They just buy random play. They used to buy random players, but Newcastle actually they bought some good player. They bought good talent, even though they cost a lot of money, but they still bought a very good talent. Now the team is not doing well. I mean, they are out of Champions League. They are pretty bad at the moment. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to be qualified to Champions League next season. A little part of me, of course, is happy about this because with all the insults that I received during during that video when I was furious that Tonali left, I got so many insults by Newcastle fan. I literally felt for the first time the the hate of people. That was my first time well in my life, literally, that I had so many people putting hate on me. I never felt it. Like, I was like, what the fuck is going on, man? And then I opened Twitter and even worse. So I was like, man, this guy, they don't have really, I really tickled something that annoys them. So, but Milan then picked them in in Champions League, and we won against them in Newcastle. And now they are bad. So I am happy for that. I'm happy because I got my little revenge. And I still remember that during the match, that Milan was losing to Newcastle in Newcastle. I remember there was a guy on YouTube that comments. He put a comments like, "Oh, this video didn't age well," and then Milan won, and he deleted the comments. I was like, "You guys are terrible." However, still they are investing in I believe, in a smarter way than PSG. 40% investment, Arabs will force Cardinale to accept that Maldini is the legend of our club. That because there are a lot of Milan fans here in the Gulf and all respect Maldini. Of course, of course. I don't have high hopes, but we need to believe. What's their name? Who are they? What's their name, Peter? Give me a name. Give me. Give me their full name. Who doesn't respect Maldini should support Inter. Facts. Cardini doesn't understand football or the bandiera, but he understands money. So Saudi should force him into a set Maldini. I love that. Right. Let's reply to this. I live in Slavia. Let's read this comment. Alex, how old are you? I want to know how old are you? This is a very yeah, sure. In Slavia, I watched the game and now I hate AC Milan. Awful club. Paying refs, never a red. Oh man. No, you're too young. You don't know about football. It's clear. It's clear. You put so much hate just for a red card and not because of your team, bro. It's just chill, 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 chill. And by the way, we don't have money, Alex. I would love to agree with you, but we are not that kind of team that we can pay off some refs. So our Rossoneri community on YouTube is small because very few Italians do it in English. Yes, true. Absolutely. We grow, we grow, we grow. We grow. Stefano Pioli to Sky Sports. The goalkeeper determines the heights of the defense line. Usually, in those situations, we make two lines. We were unlucky with Tomori deflection. Theo tied them up, but we were in the wrong initial position, in my opinion. Stefano Pioli say the numerical superiority help us. It's true that in the return leg they will have to take more risk and we might have more space. We'll have to find it. I expect to be similar to the game against Rennes. We have the quality to win there too. Having the full squad entire available is very important, except for Pobega. These matches take away a lot of mental and physical energy. Newcastle was fighting for relegation 2 years ago. It will be 2-0 on two penalties. Well, Alex, I'll tell you this. We were. It's been an hour and 20 minutes that we've been talking. And AC Milan will fall down when they sell Leao to PSG. He carries them. Right? Why are you so negative, bro? Why so much negativity? You know why you want to attack some Milan fan? Why? What's the story? You know, we say that actually we say that in the beginning of the stream we say that Slavia Praga actually played a very good match, even though in 10 men they were absolutely a very respectable team. You know, and we as we learned from our previous match against Rennes, a French team, we start to respecting, of course, everyone. I'm negative because of the red card was corrupt. Will be in a draw. Maybe, you know, we can't really know that. But now that intervene, that fault, it's definitely not just a yellow, because that kind of fault is a fault that it can end the career of a player. All right. So if you say that's not a red, then ask me. Ask me. Blue card, yeah, exactly. It's trolling us, yeah. That if it's not a red card, then also remember the yellow card that Florenzi got after 2 minutes. You know, that was never a yellow card. Never. You don't give a yellow card to a man in 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's too much. I don't know, man. We're saying that the ref lately, even in Italy, they're going a little bit crazy, to be honest with you. So, Alex is a Milan fan. Yes, Alex is actually a Milan fan. Yeah. Is Alex? You have to understand that's a stabs up challenge in front the ref. By the rule book, that's a red. We have seen referee. There you go. We have seen a referee giving yellow for that. Yeah, no, it's literally a kind of a fault that. Yeah, the ref was good. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. The ref was good. I mean, I don't know if there is any chance to see if there is a picture, but bro, that fault that he did on Pulisic, it was pretty bad. Yeah. So anyway, do you remember the 2005? No, exactly. Do you remember the 2007? Yeah. Anyway, Alex, we will see the final result in 2 weeks. Okay, so I mean, time, take some chamomile, relax, smoke if you have to smoke, drink a beer, get some red wine, and chill. All right. Don't troll, guys. Don't troll. Don't troll. We are all friends here. Okay. Now, now let's finish this live stream, guys. It's late, and as I said at the beginning, we're gonna do just a quick live stream, and it eventually end up with an hour and 20 minutes. But yes, guys, that's all. I have to let me close this. Bang. Where is it? There you go, guys. Here. So let's do a quick recap of today's what we see before saying goodbye, because we are coming back again on when Milan is playing. Let me see. So Milan is playing matches. There you go. So we are going to play, guys. So Napoli is gonna play Friday. Okay, because probably they're gonna be playing on Tuesday against Barcelona. Then Saturday, there's going to be Bologna-Inter. This is the match that I was telling you about. That seems pretty good to watch. Milan is going to be playing Sunday at 3 p.m. against Empoli. Tough match because, of course, we're going to be playing without Leao, and it's gonna be a hard match because it's the classic match that Milan is expected to win. But with this Milan and with this shaky defense that we have, we don't know what's gonna happen. Now, about the match tonight. Happy for the victory because, of course, we won at home 4-2. This is the only thing that really matters. But as you see from the vibes of the video of the stream today, we are not really 100% happy for a few reasons. Number one, because we scored 4 goals, but we conceded 2 goals to a team that was down to 10 men. So congratulations to Slavia Praga because they played really, really good. And I have to say that especially when they were down 3-1 in 10 men, most of the team in Serie A, at least what they will do, they will close themselves up and they will never open. They will say 3-1, let's try to don't concede any more goals. Instead, what they decide to do, they decide to play openly because they know that Milan defense, it is what it is shaky. And eventually they score 2 goals that keep the qualification open. It keep the qualification open. It keep the story open because when we go in Prague in 2 weeks' time, it's gonna be hell. Because in Prague, they're gonna be probably playing the match of the season. Probably they're gonna be playing everything they got. So the fans they're gonna be on fire. The stadium is gonna be incredible, and the team they will try their best because is one of the most important. I believe probably the most important match of the season for Europa League. So it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen. What I believe Milan has to do there has to go to Prague with the humility and be understanding that this guy they're going to be playing us. They're going to try to force us. So we really have to play like solid defensively and try with some counter attack. That's our best option. Okay. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you have a good night. I wish you a fantastic Friday. Tomorrow is Friday. Okay. I'm happy that Milan won. Forza Milan always. And what else, guys? Peter, Joel, even our friends, new friends, Alex. What is it? CQ, thank you for the donation as well. Appreciate it. Joel, incredible. Thank you so much, Peter, Andy, and all of you guys that they are always here writing some comments. Believe in this young AC Milan. Ciao, guys. Have a good night. Ciao. Mwah.